Yo,
What's up, bro?
hey guys, peep the profile pic real quick. That's without filters.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah,
what's up with
yeah.
you?
Yeah. You're my twin brother. You are good looking,
Appreciate you. You are too. But what's going on? What lawyer started shit now?
bro. I don't know if you're cool with him or not, bro. But bro, he's like a chomo, bro. He's obsessed with 23-year-olds, bro. He's like he needs to go get the Krabby Patty meal at Wendy's. Did you try that out, lawyer? The Krabby Patty meal?
Wait, wait, hold on.
You seem like Mr. You're acting like Mr. Krabs all the time with me.
Wait, lawyer's hating on you?
I need my money.
He's
Y'all,
hating.
come on, y'all. Keep clapping.
He's hating on you,
Bro, of course he's hating on me. Fly. Remember that time we were on South Beach and I was about to fight that kid, the heavy set kid,
Yeah.
because he bumped into me? You remember you made that comment and you said, why does my brother always get into it with fat guys?
Yeah.
Because they're jealous of my body.
Yeah. Wait, lawyer.
Remember, he's
Lawyer.
yeah.
Lawyer,
Get your 50-year-old son, Fly.
hey, lawyer, get in the box real quick.
Put that down. Huh?
Lawyer, get in the box real quick.
Yeah, let's talk real intellectual, divorce lawyer, family lawyer, whatever you are. Let's see if you pass the bar exam around on TikTok lawyer lives.
Lawyer is like that. What is it called when you're like a cheap lawyer?
Oh, a public defender? He doesn't even get public defender.
No, not like that.
Oh, like a Goodwill lawyer?
All right. Red, all I said was sober up.
I
'Cause obviously something's going on with you.
I gotta bust his things. His little huevos. Huh?
All I said, Red, is sober up because obviously you're something's going on with you, man.
Yeah, that's what they all say when they're jealous of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Thank you for your advice.
I mean,
because you cared about me so much. You worried about my health so much.
man.
Like, if I
You're
was in the
spinning,
hospital,
man. You're spinning out of control. You're spinning out of control.
Actually, my head's spinning right now.
Hold on,
That's why you're not showing your face. Show your face.
Wait, lawyer.
Insecure.
Wait, lawyer.
This is a lawyer, by the way.
Hold on,
Talking
wait,
about sober.
lawyer. You don't
Lawyer.
think that he's like defending himself because people have been going at him?
Asking me like every year.
This guy is spinning out of control, talking about crazy shit.
I'm telling
I'm
the
like,
truth.
man.
I'm telling the truth, lawyer.
Hold on, Red.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
McCartney
I
is
don't know
not
if it's
capable
the
of
truth or
mother.
not.
Red, hold on. Red, hold on.
I came with nothing with receipts with
Wait,
this little
hold on,
black.
Red, hold on. Give me 1 second. Wait, how?
He doesn't. He can't. He's not from Florida. He doesn't know.
Red, hold on. Red, let me.
Listen, you
talk.
gotta.
Red,
He's
let
not
me
a criminal lawyer.
Let me talk
so
to him.
You don't know how real.
Let me talk to him. Red, let me talk to Red, let me talk to him. How is he spinning out of control?
Talk to your son.
Man, this guy is out here telling everybody's business, yelling and
show his
screaming,
Red, just let him
show
talk.
his
real quick.
face.
Red, just let him talk.
talking maybe 100 miles an hour. You know, the guy.
That's how I talk.
That's how-
you been.
but
I know, but
talks.
man, there's some things that you should
Oye, pero ¿qué te pasa?
keep
Oye,
offline.
I got you. I'll talk faster. Oye,
Okay,
pero ¿qué te
¿por qué
pasa,
no
chico?
hablas?
Yo estaba hablando
Okay,
español. Yo
esa es
estaba
la
aquí.
única
Yo estaba
cosa que
hablando. Yo
puedes
estaba en
hablar.
Estados Unidos con la chica. Ya tú sabes.
Ni
Hold on,
puedes
hold on,
hablar
hold on,
español bien.
Hold on, Red,
Ni puedes hablar español bien. Come
Hold
on.
on, Red.
Oh, tú hablas español.
Claro que sí hablo español. Y la cosa es que estás poniendo muy loco aquí, hablando de cosas que no
Pero yo no
tienes
soy-
que estar
pero yo
aquí
no-
en el internet.
Ok, espérate. Yo soy un poquito loco. Nada tanto. Yo soy un poquito loco. Pero yo estaba hablando.
Listen, I just want to know what
For
did
real,
Red,
I'm talking the truth. And,
All right, so
and
I don't
for a
think-
long
I don't
time,
think
people
you-
blackballed.
Red,
For a long
Red,
time,
just
people.
Red. I promise you. Hold on, give me 1 second. I get where you're coming from, and I'm trying to have
He's
you back.
got me misunderstood. And
Red, just let him talk. Well, go ahead.
The thing that I found sort of concerning is, man, I understand something happened to a little girl, but we shouldn't be putting that out on the internet, man. No matter how upset you are at the mom.
So that should be quiet. Nothing was going to be done about it.
Not quiet, but not on the internet.
I
is
listen.
what I'm saying.
How should I?
Okay, I told Red because I see what everything that happened because I was sleeping and I seen the
I
pre-recording.
can't speak the truth on my own platform. You speak
listen,
about other people's stuff.
Red, can I talk? Red, can I talk?
What makes you better than me?
Red, let me talk for 1 second.
This double standard stuff is funny.
Listen, I think I told Red that he did the right thing and he's saying facts. He showed proof. I guess he played it cool to get real inside information. He got all the information he needed. He brought it to people's attention. He's keeping it real. He's not lying, right? And I think, but the thing is, Red, just because Mop did that, don't do what he did.
What happened?
I think, like anything that's to do with Kalaya, just don't do what he does. He's gonna bring her. He always does that. And bro.
Oh yeah, I was always getting yelled at for not having Kalaya up, for having Kalaya up at 10:30, and I buy all the candies. It's funny. He doesn't buy nothing, but when Kalaya comes to my house, she got a pool to go in the backyard. She got actually fun, like actual things to ride and stuff like that. Cause her father bought that, and he left it in my house. Stuff that we could get. You feel me? Cause we're not cheapos.
He is telling
you know what I'm saying?
He's telling the truth, Lord.
And what's it called? I spent like 2 racks on Kalaya and my mother, of course, in 3 days over the weekend, all because I love my all for my niece. Just because of my niece.
No, I understand you have a lot of love.
And people try to say I can't chase over my
I don't
own
think
blood.
Red's in the wrong though.
There's no bad blood. There's no bad blood at all. What I've said, I speak the truth, and people might think it's crazy because the truth is always crazy.
What you said about Toxic and Mop, okay, cool, great, I understand.
Right.
But I mean, with the little girl though, I think that should have kind of stayed off the internet.
Look, listen, that came from me. Look, listen.
I think
look,
he was mad.
Yeah. Also, the truth comes out when you're mad and you spit it out. I was told not to say nothing. I did say.
I think Red is mad that people keep lying and the truth is not getting out there.
They're not accepting the truth.
And,
some people are. Some people are getting it, but it is what it is now, guys. It's finally coming out, and y'all tell me to sober up, but I woke up. What's up? Hi.
Yeah.
I guess.
But anyway, Lawyer, what I'm saying to you, Lawyer, I agree with you. I get where you're coming from in a way, but let me explain to you a backstory. When you wasn't around about a year ago, I would say about almost 2 years. Cause I've been doing TikTok for a while, right?
Right.
This girl was the first girl to put out allegations out on me for 3 months, not a day, not 2 days, for 3 months straight. Remember, Toxic never had clout like that on TikTok. She started getting clout right around when he got with Kayla.
Yes.
Right? So you probably saw that. But Toxic used to not have no clout on TikTok. I swear. Right, Lawyer? And
yeah, I mean, the only time I saw her was when she had the baby.
So let me get to hold up, Lawyer. Let me get to a point. She, by the way, Fly, did my ex lie to me about her age for 4 months that she was 17?
Yes.
Because you was in that car accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Amina, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing I asked her, how old are you, when I DM'd her, she lied and she told me she was 18. So I let her come to the house. I fell in love with her. She cried to me and she told the trooper that, to not say that that I'm 17 years old. Then the troopers asked, how old is he? I was 21 at the time. Remember, I live in the state of Florida. The trooper said, what's his name? He searched on my name. He says, I'm not worried that you're dating a 21-year-old. That's perfectly legal. He goes like, that's the Romeo and Juliet law. Anyways, he could be 23 years old and still date you at 17. You know the Romeo and Juliet law in Florida, right? Right. He said to my ex's mother, if anything, the more thing I'm worried about is that that you're letting your daughter be with a registered gang member.
Yep.
That's what they're worried about. But back to what I was saying was, this girl, she likes younger people. She admitted it that she likes to manipulate young people because young people they need developing in their brains.
She did say that, yeah.
lawyer, this is serious.
Yeah, he did say that.
So, listen, I might come off a little whatever, but I'm gonna say how it is. I'm gonna say the truth. But it just how it if people don't like how I say it and get mad how I say it because the way I look or whatever, okay. But I'm gonna say the truth.
No,
Yeah,
I understand.
it's you know what,
And she was the first one for 4 months. She would get 3K views. That was the only way she would get views, and that's the reason why I was saying my ex girl's age. She became 18 right when she told me too. So I was like, okay, I'm already in love. I don't care. It's legal. Because if it was illegal, I would have left.
Right.
But what they call it's legal. I'm in love with her. Because I did fall in love after 4 months. 4 months, you know, Fly knows how it goes. Yeah, we all know. We're men, right? But so what's it called? So like, she said that I'm the one that fed that girl rugs every single day in the room, locked up in a room.
And this is and this is when you were with your past girl and you.
My ex, and that went on forever. People did not leave me alone for that. Like that was, and nobody hated me until she started that. And then I come to find out she tried to play friendly because she likes to call dudes that have girlfriends. And as soon as I got with my girl, Liv, right? Because I have a new girlfriend now, a lawyer.
Yeah.
As soon as I got with my new girlfriend, I was in my gaming room, right? And I have a bed there, and I'm laying there where it's like all LED up, and we was on FaceTime with her for hours. Got to be 5 hours, bro. I'm telling you, she had a bedazzled bottle, if you know what I'm saying. A pink bottle, right? Bedazzled, like I showed that you get from Etsy. It was all white, little diamond speckles, and then she had 10 of them things in there. And I'm telling you, she's so crazy about it. She crushed up a bunch of them. And what really caught me off guard, lawyer, is that she was doing.
Hold on, Red. Who are you talking about?
Toxic. That she
okay,
was.
So you're not talking about your ex. You're not talking about your ex.
No. We all knew my ex was popping them like Tic Tacs, but I'm talking about the one that keeps it a secret, but came out and said I fed this. So now that I seen what I seen, and she kept saying, my girl doesn't like drama, so she's not gonna say nothing. But she knows I'm telling the truth. She just kept saying, you're the only one I trust, because I was around Clyde. Remember, I was around Clyde at the time. How you see how I treat her, right? And everything like that. Yeah. I got the proof where she said you're so good to Clyde. So she would call me up on FaceTime thinking things are sweet, right? And she would do so much rugs. She does more than me, my friend.
Right in front of you, huh?
Right in front of me, and she said, I trust you. I trust that you won't say nothing. Guess what? I said something.
And this was recent?
This was so I started dating.
This is insane. Right?
I started dating. It's October 21st. I started dating Liv August 24th. So this is about a month and 2 weeks, a couple weeks.
Oh wow. Yeah, so this
and then CPS showed up to her house. I forgot for what reason, but showed up to her parents' house because her address is not in the system. No one could backtrace her house because it's a rental, right? So they showed up to her people's house because her people's address is like everywhere. Like I'm not trying to put that because she has very sweet parents, right? They're older, couple, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. They're pretty nice. You would think you'd be weirded out because you look at the
wait. How
look at Toxic and be like, what went wrong?
Hold on, can I say so? So wait, did you what? So you got all this information because you guys were close for a while?
Yes, and then that girl Jessie, so all those girls that go to her house, she buys them all, she pays for all the rugs. She still does the same things that she used to do with us, when we was younger.
Yeah.
You know, there's people in here in the chat who are saying snitch. Listen, guys, this whole snitch thing. The whole snitch thing doesn't apply when it deals with kids and taking care of kids, okay? It doesn't apply. So stop saying snitch.
No, it's talking about my ex. Yeah, my ex used to take more than me. Like she used to pop them like Tic Tacs. She'd be like begging me for them.
Jeez,
man. But yeah, it's crazy. But you grew up in a different timing. But what is it called? But yeah, so she trusted me. I'm not trying to be like the untrustworthy type of guy, but she's done some flawed stuff to me. So, you know, I'm woken up. So I woke up and I'm like, this girl's not with me. She's against me. Number one, she threatens me not to see my niece. And I barely ever get to see my niece. And every time I'm with my niece, she acts like there's rules. There's never no rules at the house. She's eating candy right now on live, trying to run it up with shirts and stuff like that. And those shirts are butt ugly. I can make shirts like that right now.
Well,
come on, I'm a better graphics designer than that.
Well, I mean, he's using her for merch
reviews. Yeah, and they're talking about me, the uncle, the blood. Stuff. Okay, but that's crazy. She runs her the actual blood away because she actually had, believe it or not, Toxic actually has to hate for me and my brother for some reason, resentment. I guess she felt tried when we blew up as Island Boys and we broke up with both of our girlfriends.
I mean, there may be some resentment there.
There's something in the past.
There's a resentment.
But then remember, she became kind of cool with me, where she showed me that she even did snow with that girl Jessie. I don't know if you're familiar with Jessie, but the girl that McCartney used to be best friends with, Nikki, that died from OD. Jessie's the sister, and she does that nose candy with her. All night. Why you think McCartney be up all night? That's not for crying.
Yeah, she has been up all night. This is true. You know, so maybe she needs
and sleep all day. Lawyers, tell me this is normal. And sleep all day, and then go under the covers, and then say, how do I say it in a way where I don't get taken off? That she wants to take herself out.
Yeah. No,
she would be under the covers for 2 hours. This is how she works every day. She goes under the covers for 2 hours and says she wants to off herself, right? And then she sweats like a pig under the cover. Then gets out the pig. Gets out the blankets, the comforter, and then takes a vibe. A vibe, like a stimulant, and then starts. That's why she starts talking rambling. That's how she can talk to you guys. And then with Tanya, it's so weird because they be trying to do witchcraft with fans. I don't believe in that, but that's just weird.
What is up with that woman?
Who?
The Tanya woman.
Toxic? Oh, that Tanya woman, she's a weirdo.
She's some spiritual guide path.
She's a weirdo. She lies to Toxic all day long. She won't go and say how Toxic does all those rugs. And you know what? Kalaya is very smart. She can reach up right on top of the counter. I hope you know that. Because you want to know why? I be putting the lollipops all the way in the back, and she grabs the lollipop. I'm like, where did you get that from, Kalaya? She's like, I got the lollipop right on the kitchen. I'm like, where? And I go look, and she grabbed it. She jumped on it. So she could get a hold of that any second.
Yeah, this is pretty disturbing. You know,
and then my problem was that really bothered me this one morning was my mother also told me to be quiet about
what said that Tanya did a reading on me and it's completely wrong. I mean,
yeah, Tanya is all cap. She's in it. She's demonic. I'm not gonna go there. Guys, get it. If you're a fairy, get a cleansing because she's not a real fairy. Get a cleansing. Get some holy water. Get some rose petals, and go take a bath and cleanse yourself and your kids, and put a white candle in your house, in your room.
You know, if she's still using, she really
stop.
needs to. Yeah, she needs to really start thinking about the type of role modeling she's doing for Kalaya.
Lawyer, let me tell you something. I made a comment today. My mom called me and said she was gonna take Kalaya to go to the pumpkin patch. All of a sudden, when I started going off this morning, getting all that attention that got brought up from telling what my side, right? They started trying to act like, oh, what's it called? McCartney wants to be in her life. McCartney drops Kalaya off like it's a shopping cart, and that's scary because my mom is I know you and my mom don't get along, whatever, but she's good to Kalaya.
Right.
You probably know that, right?
Yeah,
She's got like an obsession with Kalaya, right? Maybe it's
Yeah.
because she probably wants to like fix her. She probably wants to like fix what type of mother she was towards us. She wants to like act better towards her. I don't know.
Right.
Grandparents are different.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
anyways, yeah, maybe something like that. I don't know. But she, what's it called? That's the weird part. I don't trust it because I want to show my mom, because my mom takes care of Kalaya 6 times. 6 days out of a week.
The thing is, Kalaya is not
6 days out of a week.
Kalaya's
6 days out of a week.
Can I
A
say
week has
something?
7 days.
Yeah, Kalaya's not seeing.
That's not a real mother.
Hold on, Kalaya's not seeing anything that's gonna like be any like traumatic. But
So if you guys keep asking why my mother is
hold on, can I
living
finish?
at Toxic's house, she's not living at Toxic's house. She has her own apartment. She's staying at Toxic's house because Toxic can't take care of Kalaya too long because she gets overstimulated. And when the live's off, she tells her to shut the fuck up and this and that. I never did that to your daughter, by the way. I never went crazy on her. Never. On my soul.
Yeah, I just think what
And you know she talks crazy.
I just think what that Toxic's boyfriend, what he does every time he gets mad, he brings Kalaya in.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, that's completely horrible.
That's what throws me off the most.
Okay, but what throws me off is that Toxic doesn't have a problem defriending, not befriending, not or even talking about this with the woman that has a broken child named Jada, an 8-year-old girl that's already been in a school bathroom with another boy and a girl doing,
right.
At 7, there were 7 at the time. At 7 years old, lawyer. When I was 7 years old, I did not even know how to do that.
Yeah, Red. We don't know if that's true.
What?
We don't know if that's true.
About what?
About what you just said.
Oh no, it is true. Mommy told me that Amanda said that, and McCartney said that. McCartney told me.
Yeah.
I'm saying nothing but facts. I'm my dead dad. That girl, and also her dad has a girlfriend and has weird people in the house, and that girl gets weird let's just say Jada's a broken child, okay? It's a little light-skinned girl. Her dad's from the hood. He doesn't want to change his life, whatever, and doesn't care about his daughter, obviously. But what I was about to say is that Jada stuck her tongue down Kalaya's throat. So you know what Kalaya did? She tried to do it to her grandmothers, both of them. Rhonda, which is McCartney's mother, and Jeannie, my mom. And then they asked her, Rhonda was like, why did you just do that? Like, grab their face and stick the tongue in their throat. She said, my best friend Jada did it to me. By the way, that's not the first time that Jada did something weird. Jada cut her hair with scissors. She could have left her a bald spot, poked her eye out. They were in the room by themselves. McCartney's not even at the house because she's too busy being a bop or worried about mop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty deep there. I mean, that's pretty troubling as well.
So when people say I look crazy, it's because I'm worried about this.
Yeah, and then my mom tells me, "Oh, you're not allowed to see your kid," and McCartney says the same thing.
Yeah, I get the same thing.
It's just like,
And I got proof. I got proof where the both of them say that he's not allowed to see his daughter.
Yeah, they make it difficult. They make it hard. Sometimes it's hard to meet them halfway. Like
yeah.
And in the same time, she allows Mop
And
to
it's funny
discipline
because
her.
really they really use
that's
her.
crazy.
But Kayla doesn't even do any of that, and they just tried to go online the other day and said that Kayla disciplined Clyde. That's a lie. Kayla, there's a big misunderstanding going on online. Kayla does not do that stuff. Kayla treats Kalaya like how a mom would. There's a big misunderstanding.
And
Look, you guys know how much you guys know I don't like you guys know I don't like Kayla from the arguments we had. But I've never seen Kayla treat Kalaya ever bad. Kayla doesn't even but what's it called? Only when she cries. But But what's it called? But yeah, she doesn't yell like that for real. Like you got my girl talks low too, so it's not really yellers. So we're talking about a girl that literally curses out her own daughter off the camera. Like I swear to God, like she's not a teenager. Like and your daughter's gonna grow up and hit you.
Mom shouldn't be yelling at Kalaya at all.
No.
Maybe
No, I
like a
agree.
timeout,
I
like,
agree.
hey, maybe you
no.
shouldn't do that, like explaining things to her, but
No,
not
she
yelling.
goes like she goes like shut the fuck.
Listen, I know my child. Kalaya is not a bad girl.
She's an innocent girl. She's a little baby.
She doesn't need to be disciplined by no other man. She could be disciplined by her mom, and that's
Right.
it.
And that's what I found weird. I never disciplined Kalaya. Look, the only time I ever disciplined Kalaya is when she was trying to like go in the pool and she didn't have her floaties. And I grabbed Kalaya by the hand. Most I did was grab Kalaya by the hand. I was saving her.
Yeah, but mom yelling at her, what the hell is that about? And the other thing is that as a mom, why are you delegating your parental duties to a boyfriend that you break up with every week or two?
Because she's lonely. She's lonely, and she would do everything.
Imagine when Kalaya starts remembering.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. She lets him use her. They have an agreement with each other for hey, you could get views as long as you like make sure like you're my boyfriend or something like that.
Oh, jeez.
Look, listen. I had to expose the truth because there's a lot of secrets. They don't have that house. It's not a glass house until you go in there. And Lord, if you see what actually happens, from what you're hearing right now, you're probably like something needs to be done.
Right.
But if you actually are inside the house and you see how McCartney really acts in real life, not only that she's hella manic. And she also has other things. I'm not trying to bring up mental health things, but what's it called? She does have a lot of problems, and she doesn't even get up for her daughter. She doesn't care. She would rather curse her out and tell her, shut up. But she's the only one that could do that. Remember.
Right.
But then again, I don't think a mother. I don't think a mother should yell at Kalaya. Kalaya shouldn't be getting yelled at. Exactly how you said it.
This is something that we really can't do anything about unless I take her to court.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that it's the only thing I could do.
And then look what she texted me the other day, right? When everybody was calling her mid in that Bunny's podcast because she only cares about her looks, right? And what's it called? And she literally had a little razor blade and was like this, trying to act like this and stuff like that. And she texted me before saying that she's gonna take herself out. And then I called her she called me and I answered being a generous guy while I have a girlfriend. And then she's asking me, "Am I pretty? Am I pretty?" And then I said, "I have a girl."
Guys, CPS doesn't do anything. I'm gonna tell you why. CPS they can't because they don't. They can't do anything unless they actually catch you in the act. 1, 2, if you have any video proof, anything, they still won't do anything. It won't change anything. There's already been, you feel me? Nothing will happen. I would have to go to court.
So she's capable of being your mother. CPS shouldn't do nothing.
They're not going to do anything about it.
I've been showing nothing but receipts.
But if she puts on a whole different show, they're not going to do anything.
What did she say right here?
Yeah, but red. Yeah,
what?
They're not going to do anything about it. Because if they investigate it and if they see that she's in a big house and everything, you feel me? And she's
the fridge, and that's why and lawyer, that's why she's CPS. I already told you guys this. CPS is already involved. They don't have her address, but she's been off live and looking crazy and looking like she's going through it because she's actually stopped. For years after doing all the rugs, she's trying to slow down or whatever, withdrawing and going through it real bad because she's scared of CPS rug testing her.
Yeah, the only thing is somehow
it's
custody.
the truth.
Yeah,
it's custody. So that's That's the only thing.
I don't
Yeah,
know
you have
about
to-
that.
you have to file.
I'm just telling people that, look, you guys come after me for doing things and doing that. Look, listen, the glass doors are showing. It's like the glass house is showing, buddy. Look, listen. I can play dumb. Hey, I played dumb enough where she trusted me, and she was doing so much things that I don't even know. My heart was stopped. How do you stay up all night till 7 o'clock in the morning, hear little bird chirping, taking opioid with snow? What? That's a crazy combination.
That is a crazy
That's a
combination.
crazy combination.
Oh man. Yeah, I think
Gotcha.
your only
That's
solution
gotcha.
is to file something, Fly.
As to what?
Is for Fly to file something. To go to court.
Yeah. You gotta do something. I got I got other recordings, Fly. I got. By the way, I got all this screen recording. By the way, of her doing
Yeah.
not screen recording, but I got to record it on my other phone. You gotta have some way because, bro, it's funny because people make it like it's like I shouldn't have a say, but this is my niece, and I've been through a lot of stuff, and I'm scared that she might get exposed to more than what, because when I was young, I was innocent, and I'm scared is that she's gonna get exposed to weird stuff because everybody's different, and McCartney's a con artist. She lied and said she was going to be this type of a mother, this type of mother, this type of mother. And she's not a good mother. She's going to set a very bad example on Kalaya. She might look up to her and stuff like that right now. But Kalaya, that's not a good example. Kalaya, I don't want Fly's daughter looking like a street thing at teenage years or doing this, doing that. Because she gets dropped off at Jada's house and has a tongue down her throat.
Right.
So that's bad. That's bad. Where did Fly go?
But that is
but Lord-
understandable. You don't
Yeah,
want.
but Lauren,
you
like
know,
I understand. I understand where you're coming from when you said I look crazy. My mom tried to say I look crazy, but I said, look, listen, I'm just saying it's facts, and that's how I act. I talk fast. I don't know if you can tell. That's my personality. And when I'm talking slow, that means I'm actually messed up, though.
You're passionate about this. I can tell. It's emotional for you, as it should be.
Yeah, it's my niece. It's my niece, but they don't want me to be around my niece at all.
Yeah. What is it?
She never wanted me. She never wanted me to be around my niece. She hated the fact that I was around my niece. The only reason why I was around my niece those times was because of my mother. My mother literally had to say, no, he's sober, he changed. He's got a good girlfriend and that.
Right.
And it's funny because like I'm not trying to be materialistic, but I got way better things than McCartney has or whatever. But yeah, that's basically what it is. But and something needs to be done where Fly needs custody of his daughter or something like that, because I'm telling you, the things that girl gets exposed to behind the cameras and stuff like that, it's not a good sight. It's not a good sight. It's not a good sight. Look, my mom used to do I seen a little baggie of snow one time and she's trees, right? And
Right.
when she was like in her 30s and I was like young and I was 10 years old and I'll go and try to grab some of her how do I say garden? I'm gonna say garden and get her garden and smoke out of a bowl, right?
Right.
At 10 years old I did that. But then I found a baggie that her boyfriend would bring every weekend, right? And what's it called? And I confronted my mom all the time. I'm like, do you do that? Do you do that? She said, no. But at least my mom always kept it hidden and she never showed me that. Never showed me.
Yeah, I think at this point, man, you just got to try to support your brother here to go to court and do something.
Or doesn't she just doesn't talk like the way, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I understand.
Yeah, man. Man, I better go to sleep, man. I got court in the morning, but man, I understand you're passionate. Support your brother as much as you can, man, and try to get him to go to court. Try to get him to go to court.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, what's it called? I'll help him any way I could. Cause you know, once I'm passionate about something, I'm in it to win it.
All right, man. You have a great night.
You have a good night too, as well. Y'all keep tapping, keep tapping. Hold on. Guys, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping. Guys, by the way, money guns, gem guns, galaxy, any get that sort of finer points, I'm following, by the way. If you said money guns, I'm following, gem guns following, galaxies, I'm following. But I'm glad you guys understand where I'm coming from. I don't want to bring up I really don't want to bring it up like, you know, the child thing as much, because I want you guys to just know that message, because you guys got to get on her about that. Because what's it called? She won't. She's the type of girl that won't. She likes the fact that her friend's daughter did that. Yeah. That's what type of girl that girl is that you guys watch. So, make her not try to be friends with Amanda, or just stop dropping off the baby to Amanda. It's not going to be a good sight at all. Not at all. I don't know. I don't trust. I get. It's scary. My mom is so scared. That's why she has her six times every day of the week, to keep her away, because McCartney, she can't take care of Kalaya more than 4 hours by herself. She can't. Tell her to do it by herself. She has to do it. Too overstimulated. Like, come on, bruh. Guys, I'm restarting my live because people are hating. Y'all retap in the live. Y'all keep going, man. Y'all know I'm lit, man. Man, keep showing love. Keep tapping the live. The truth always hurts. I'm always going to keep it real. Driller, killer, feeling always let you know exactly how I said. Then I flex. I mean, you feel me? Hey, if you don't like it, you be hating. Yeah, I got a lot of flavor. You hear me? Y'all keep tapping. Keep following. And I'm going to restart my live like a straight pushing P gang.
Frankie.
Hello? Yeah.
Bro, I'm going through it, bro. This woman, I had the biggest headache because of this.
She's trying me right now. She's definitely trying me. And by the way, she keeps talking about Kayla, about old stuff. This was months ago.
Bro, Frankie, all that stuff that she's talking about, Kayla, is irrelevant. That happened when she was...
That's what I'm saying. She keep bringing up this, but I'm saying, yo, why all of a sudden you don't want fly to see your Kalaya? You haven't seen Kalaya in forever since you've been in his apartments.
Wait, Red. She hasn't. Mommy's not Kalaya's mom.
No, she's not. She's trying to act like, and then she told me to mind my own business. I said, "That's my twin brother. You're making him go through right now."
They're alienating her. They're like doing something to where I can't contact Toxic, and my mom is just all.
That's weird.
She's all head against Kayla. She doesn't even have a valid reason not to like it. Kayla is normal, bro.
That's weird.
I'll never get love.
Chat Ace, thank you for the money, God. Appreciate you, gang.
Bro, I wish people could understand.
Hey, W Chat Ace.
This woman, I think my mom wants to be she's jealous or wants to be in a relationship with me or something. This has nothing to do with her.
Bro, and she's obviously off one, bro. Like, I don't really know, bro. She texted me about something that's 3 months old.
Bro, it's delusional. It's delusional.
Don't stop bringing up Kayla. I'm not bringing that up. You should, and everything you keep naming, Toxic does the same thing. It's like, what? And you're talking about Kayla been to mental institution. I'm not trying to defend Kayla because I don't like her either because of what happened, because her dad. And then she defended that. I don't like that day at
Kayla
all.
went to a mental institute when she was a young teenager.
That's what I'm saying. That's like teenage. I
When
got
she was
fake
a
records
teenager,
for throwing a tray at a doctor.
Everyone went to something when they were a teenager.
What does that have to do with the courts, though?
Bro, Frankie, Kayla's pregnant. Like,
But what is that? That's why I'm saying she's being irrelevant. What does that do with courts, though? She said, "Oh, then you go to court and get supervision." That's supposed to mean.
guys, I didn't get Baker Act when I was a kid, but I made a lot of mistakes when I was a kid.
Hey, Fly, did me and Toxic ever get along?
No.
I told you never to date her, never to get her pregnant. Remember?
Yeah.
I always told you that. I never liked her. You remember I always told you her vibes were always weird. I always told you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the past. But I'm just letting the chat know since they don't know.
I don't know.
I settle business. Remember that, guys. I ain't no sucker.
Bro, I can't stand my mom. Like, I can't. I really can't. I can't do it. I really can't. She's just.
I feel like I just got bit up right here.
Frank, please leave me alone. I'm asleep.
I understand, but why are you showing me Kayla doing that 3 months ago? That's old now. You still on that?
Okay, I'm trying to sleep. The same way that you're taking shit on
What?
everybody from
Oh,
years ago.
yeah,
Okay?
oh, from years ago. You think so? You think so? You think so? You're not on the internet. You're not 35. You're talking about your looks. You care about how people
Right.
worry about your looks.
She's
Just like
57
Toxic.
years old.
Toxic was crying for days. I'm not mid, and then did a fake video laughing about showing her face, looking barefaced, looking like a normal barefaced girl. And then what's it called? You still look mid, and you're laughing about it. So you think your personality, girl? I see right through you. I can tell you're. Well, it's not. I see right through you. You called me crying about it and saying you want to kill. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. That camera did her dirty. That's not it. Side profile. I told y'all side profile today. I told y'all the side profile. Was I lying? Was I lying, y'all? I ain't no dummy, homie. I told y'all side profile. I told you side profile crazy. I told y'all side profile.
There's a reason why.
I'm not trying to get to. You know what time it is. Didn't I say this morning?
Listen, I saved this for this live. Since my mom wants to keep talking shit about Kayla and saying that Kayla's bad looking. Okay.
Yeah. What's it called? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, I know I'm good looking. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
That's a real camera, no filters. No, she didn't look good. Sorry.
Yeah. What's it called? I'm not gonna lie. What? They trying me. They tapping my thing, man. You guys, this is joking. Hey, Fly, I gotta restart. Look what they're doing, bro.